Hi, this is Megan Yarbrough with HomeSmart, your AZ real estate geek. If you're like most people, the challenge of going from renting to owning a home comes with the stress and even fear of home maintenance. What if the AC stops working in the middle of the summer? What if the garbage disposal breaks? Wouldn't it be easier just to have the landlord replace it? And if you've ever seen the Tom Hanks movie Money Pit, you probably have even bigger fears. Today I want to help alleviate those concerns. In this video, you'll learn some basic home maintenance that'll help things run smoothly. You'll learn a little bit more about home warranties, and you should feel a little more confident at the end about owning your own home and maintaining it. So the reason I decided to do this video was because of a personal situation that happened to me. We bought our home in 2010. The house was built in 1995, and the water heater and all the other appliances in the house were original to the house. We decided to get a home warranty in case something should go awry. 10 years later, we've had the same home warranty company, and guess what? The water heater stopped making hot water. We called our home warranty company, they sent a plumber out, and we were told that it was beyond repair and we would need a replacement. The bad news is because it was such an old unit, it was technically not to code. Therefore, our home warranty company denied the claim of replacing it. We ended up coming out of pocket for the water heater ourselves. I was curious though, just because of the situation. So I called a rep I knew from a local home warranty company that I know and asked some questions about home warranties and what's covered and what's not covered. And she also gave me a lot of great tips on things that you should maintain around the house to keep that home warranty working and the house running smooth. So today we'll talk about some yearly maintenance. First thing you want to do, especially with your air conditioner, is to have the coils cleaned and maintained at least once a year. You can usually call your local HVAC company to come out and take care of that. It's usually a pretty reasonable price and will save you a lot of money in the long run if you do have to replace that AC and keep it running smooth. When you have the HVAC person come out, it is recommended also to have your ducts clean, your air ducts. The things you also want to have cleaned at the same time is your bathroom ducts, which are rarely looked at sometimes, and your clothes dryer duct. Now I know we have a lint filter in our clothes dryer, but there is lint that actually goes into the duct, and over years of time it collects there and can become a fire hazard. So get that cleaned out at least every couple of years if possible. Another yearly thing you want to do, and this one was kind of weird, I didn't really think of it myself, is to clean the coils on the back of your refrigerator. Now, if you're like me, you don't really think about removing that refrigerator unless you really have to get down there and clean it, or if you're moving. So this was an interesting surprise. So you just pull out the refrigerator, give the back a good wipe over, and it'll keep your refrigerator running smoother so it's not working so hard to keep it cool inside. The other thing you want to do, and this is what my plumber reminded me, is to drain your water heater once a year of the water in there, which helps release any settling sediment. This will keep the water heater running smoothly a lot longer. It'll prevent leaks and cracks. You can do this yourself. There are YouTubes out there on how to do it. It's not too complicated, or you can just call a local plumber to come out and do it for you. Twice a year, you want to make sure you check your smoke alarm batteries and make sure they're working. You just press a little button and it makes a beep, and then you know they're working. I've also been advised that it's probably a good idea just to replace them every 6 months. So then you know for sure, because maybe you've checked them for the last 6 months a few times, but it's like that 9th month that they go out and you really needed that smoke detector. So replace those. And if your smoke detectors are over 10 years old, replace the smoke detector completely. You can get them at your local hardware store or online. They're pretty inexpensive and pretty easy to put up. Your air filters. Your air filters are what is on your air intake, usually on your ceiling. Some people might have them in a wall. And this is where air goes in so that it can come out your air conditioning ducts. I want to say you probably want to replace those at least every 60 days, if not once a month. If you live in the Phoenix area like I do, you definitely want to change them once a month during the summer and monsoon seasons because it gets dusty here. It'll help your AC not work so hard and keep it running smoothly. And get the cheapest air filters you can find. Unless you have severe allergies or a medical condition, you do not need the expensive HEPA filters, especially if you're not on top of replacing those every month. It will overtax your air conditioner. And lastly on this list that my home warranty rep brought up is if you have a pool, usually your pool pump is covered by your home warranty if you opt for the upgraded plan that has the pool service in there. If you have a pool and you have it professionally serviced, maybe you have a pool guy come out once a month, take care of everything, keep records of those services. If you don't have direct receipts, just at least mark down how often they've been out there. And if you have your water tested, if you go to a local pool supply store and you have your water tested, keep records of what the tests say and how often you did it. So if something were to happen and you do need to make a claim with your home warranty, you have those records. It makes things just run a little bit smoother. So what does a home warranty actually do for you? A home warranty actually just covers the wear and tear of system components and appliances that will age over time. It's a protection plan, just in case, right? It's different than your home insurance. Your home insurance covers accidental damage that's due to theft, storm, fire, flood, sometimes natural disasters, so that's different. If you're unclear which one covers which, call your rep, either your home warranty rep or your home insurance rep, and just ask specifically what might be covered if you're concerned about a certain thing, like your roof or your irrigation system. Different plans cover different things. A home warranty is meant to minimize the cost of home ownership, not get rid of it. So it's a lot like when you're driving your car around and you don't change the oil. Over time, that wear and tear is going to stop the car. It's better to maintain it and keep it up to date. So home warranty kind of helps that maintenance and keeps things running smoothly so you have longer life in your appliances, as well as that home maintenance. I hope that helps. Hopefully you see that just a little bit of home maintenance can keep things running smoothly. You can feel protected with your home warranty plan, and the concern over home ownership and home maintenance is a little bit alleviated. What questions do you have about home warranties or home maintenance? Put them in the comments below. I'm going to put a list together of some more, so if anything was missing on this list that you are aware of that you like to maintain, let me know that as well and I'll add that to the list. Thanks for watching.